Welcome into the Shoe Show. I'll give it just a minute to let a couple more people come on in and get myself set up, and then we'll get started, okay? So we're going to get everything set up. Give me just a moment. Believe we're almost there. Almost there, almost there. Awesome. Tonight is my shoe show, specifically on women's shoes. So, thank you so much for coming out on this Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I am going to unashamedly drink my coffee and stay awake, although it is unleaded because my doctor wants me to drink uncaffeinated. So, I'm trying to follow orders while still having my comfy, cozy coffee even at 8 p.m. at night. So, cheers. So this is my women's shoe show. I am pumped. I'm a new seller on Whatnot. I'm a mom of two kids under two and just, trying to make it in this economy. I really wanted to learn a new skill that I could work from home and be able to watch my kids, watch them grow up, take care of them, and make an income that can help my family. So this is what we're going to try and do, and I'm so excited for you to join me on this journey. Please, someone let me know that you can hear me. I have a really quick funny story to share because I had my first show of the day at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. It was a women's dress show for dresses, and no one could hear or see me the entire 2 hours I was on. So if someone could just drop in the chat that you can see me, you can hear me, that would help me so much. Awesome. Thank you so much. I should have checked that my last show. I just trusted that people could hear me, could see me. I could see myself. Of course, I could hear myself. And then 2 hours into the show, an angel dropped into the chat and said, "Can anyone else hear or see her?" And I was like, I've spent the last 2 hours presenting 100 dresses that no one saw. So thank you so much, Loleo. Thank you so much for letting me know. All right, let us get started then. For this show, I'm starting the shoes at $10. Um, if there is a pair of shoes that is of lower quality, I will point them out. Oh no, can you not hear me now? Loleo, did something happen? Okay, got it. Um, so yes, so thank you for that empathy. Appreciate you. Um, so we're gonna get started with the shoes. I am gonna do these at $10 starts. I hope you find some great deals. I think I have some quality shoes here. I have cleaned them just surface level, but I gotta tell you, they are thrifted shoes. I would suggest doing a deep cleaning. And I encourage you to expect that if you buy these shoes, you're going to get them and want to clean them. Um, they are not packed with mud, and they are not like they don't have gum on them. They're not disgusting. I'm just saying. We're talking about used shoes. So I'm going to start going through these shoes. If the music is too loud, let me know. I just have some instrumental guitar music to keep us pumped for the night. I will have our auction going at 15 seconds auctions. And if someone bids at the last second, then it will go on another 7 seconds. So I made that half of the time of the 15. So that's how we'll do our auction for tonight. And I hope you enjoy. Let's have a great Friday night together. I hope you are comfy, cozy with your feet up, just enjoying the idea that you might get a great deal on a pair of shoes on this Friday night. So, most of my shoes tonight do not have boxes. The first shoes I'm going to present to you do. So if you see a box, you get a box. Unless for some reason I need to remove it to be able to fit all your shoes in the same package. I believe I have the shipping settings set up. If you buy um, up to 3 pairs of shoes, it's one shipping cost. So up to 3 pairs of shoes can fit in that one shipping cost of $9.21. I think I capped the amount of times you would be charged that at 3 times. So if we have someone on here who is a reseller and wants to grab all these shoes for a deal and resell them on Poshmark for twice as much, you go for it. After you've paid for 3 shipping costs, I'll cover the rest. So have fun. All right, so we have this Madden Girl set, Madden Girl purple box. It is the Madden Girl Lions top multi 7.5. So a lot of these box shoes I'm about to show you are 7.5s. These things are cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right. So we got these Madden Girl 7.5s. That thing has attitude. I think it's perfect to start off our Friday night shoe show. Madden Girl. And the clasp on the side, get this, guys. It's a cute little button on an elastic. It's not the normal buckle. It's a little button. I think these are adorable. I think the heel, if I had to guesstimate, is about 4 inches. Size 7.5 Madden Girl. Oh my goodness, guys. I am so sorry. Let me create this listing really, really quick because I did not preload it. So sorry. Just a second, and we will get to bidding. So sorry. Just a moment. All right, 15 seconds. We're starting bids on these shoes tonight at $10. The max shipping you'll get charged is 3 box of 3. After that, I will pay for your shipping because you are an amazing customer, and I thank you for supporting my small business. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, yep. Almost forgot something important. I did prep for this show. I'm just going to let y'all know. All right. All right. All right. I think we're ready now. So shoe as seen on screen one more time for any who might have entered. This is Madden Girl. It's like a beige taupe polka dotted with white dots. Beautiful little pair of 4-inch heels in size 7.5 women's. It comes with a purple box as long as I can fit it in your shipping box. Let us start the bid. Oops. No, 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 no. Okay. I messed up. That one's for 30 seconds. The next ones will all be for 15 seconds. The size of these is 7.5. 7.5 women's. 7.5 women's. Madden Girl. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. Madden Girl. Women's. Polka dotted. Adorable. Got a little button clasp. So cute. Love these. All right. So no problem. The first few shoes I'm gonna show you are gonna be 7.5, but after that it's gonna be random sizes. So if you're not a 7.5, just hold on a second. Each one of these options from now on is gonna be 15 seconds. I just pressed the wrong button that time. So sorry. Okay, so now we are on to Moda Spana shoes. Again, you will get this box as long as I can fit it into your shipping box. If I need to take it out to be able to fit your 3 pairs of shoes in your box, then I'll take it out. So these are Moda. Okay, I'm not going to run these. You know what? I'll run them at a reduced rate because I just saw an error on them that I didn't know they had. So Moda, these blue shoes, cute, cute heels. This size is 7.5 as well. Like I said, the next few are going to be 7.5, and then we're going to go to random sizes. I just wanted to get these box ones out of the way. So these Modas, I'm actually going to start these at $5, and I'll tell you why. I didn't notice this little felt part is kind of sticking up, and I'm so sorry. I didn't notice that before. So because of that, obviously they're still wearable, but because of that funkiness, we're going to lower these to $5. So half the price of the other ones. I'm about to start the auction now. These are size 7.5. Bidding time at 15. Oh no, goodness. You guys, I started at 10. Just forgive me, let it run out. We'll run it again. Just don't bid. Don't bid. I don't like to run these at the regular price because my other shoes are so much better. All right. So let me fix this to $5. 15 seconds. Start auction. All right. All right. We got these. The Moda Spana blue little maybe 3-inch heel, size 7. They do have some damage. I don't think it makes them unwearable at all, but I just want to let you know we're running these on a discount because of that reason. All right. No problem, you guys. Let's keep it rolling. We got so many good shoes. All right. But here's another box pair, size 7.5. Purple Tulips 2. I think you're going to like these. I hope we got someone here that is looking for 7.5 because, oh, uh-oh. I'm dropping stuff. I'm sorry, guys. These things got pizzazz. They got pizzazz. All right. So we got these shoes. They are barely worn. And that's how a lot of my shoes today will be. They're used, but they're barely worn. If they're very worn, I'll mark them at a discount for sure for you. So this is what they look like without the feather attachment. Size 7.5. Beautiful purple high heel shoes. This feather attachment can be put on the shoe like you see, or it has even a pin that you could attach it to your blouse, or that beret that you could even attach it to your hair. So you got a 3-for-1 set going on right here, starting at $10, the size 7.5. Let's get it going. 7.5. 7.5 purple, beautiful, barely worn. Got the feathers, the lip, Tulips 2 is the brand. All right, no problem. Let's put those carefully in there. Maybe we'll have somebody who wears 7.5 a little later. All right. Is there anyone in the chat that is a 7.5 or looking for 7.5? Because if not, I'll just go ahead and move on. That way, the rest of you can have shoes that you're looking for. Okay, I don't see anybody commenting that they're here for 7.5. So I'm going to move on. We're be doing random pulls. I'll be bringing up random sizes unless you tell me you're looking for something else. You know what? I'm going to run this size 7.5 just in case because these things are cute. We got this in the box. Size 7.5 wedges. Who doesn't love a good wedge? These are pink wedges. They got the almost like the rattan look on the back. Pink. You got this sling strap, little tie. They are a little Little warm, but that comes right out with some soap. I've done it a time or two. Let me say. All right, 7.5. Starting at $10 starts. 15 seconds on the clock. It's begun. 7.5. Pink wedge. Use that floral interior design. So cute. So cute. All right. Thank you, everyone. So now I'm going to go to the random pools. Excuse me. All right. How about some Vans? I saw these and I thought that somebody would love these. I would love these in another life. I don't. Let me see what size they are. Vans. We're looking at a pair of Vans next. I just got to find the size for you. All right. So these Vans, these are unisex, checkered pattern with multiple colors, almost like rainbow colors, checkered pattern Vans. I think you can see the name brand. Maybe next time I go live at night, I'll bring a better light. Vans. We have, these are unisex, so it's US men's 8.5 or US women's 10. So men's 8.5, a woman's 10, or the European size is 41. So size European 41, men's 8.5, women's 10. Starting auction at $10 for this pair of Vans now. Vans, these are like multicolored checkered pattern Vans. So cute. Could see a woman or a man rocking these. It's size 8.5 men's. There you go. 10 women's. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, I have a lot of boots today. I hope some people on here are excited for boots. I ran some Vans, so I kind of want to run some Sperry's now. I have some white Sperry's. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. White Sperry's. These things are adorable. I mean, who gets thrifted white Sperry's this white? I don't know. Bottom has a tiny bit of dirt, but it's not worn at all. I have no idea how many times this pair was worn. Maybe like twice. Okay. White Sperry's, super cute. Still just as white as they could be on the tops, with just a couple of days of wear on the bottom. Let's start this auction. Oh, I need to tell you the size. These are our women's 9 medium. So women's 9 medium Sperry's, Sperry. I know I've heard of this brand a lot. I just don't know how to say it. White Sperry's, women's 9 medium, white Sperry's. Okay. All right, let's keep it moving. All right. I don't know about you, but I think now is the time when most people are buying summer stuff. But when you want the good deals, this is the time to buy your fall and winter stuff. And I tell you, I got some good boots for you today. And boots, when do you find boots that are only starting at $10? These are adorable. Cloth, blue, slouchy, flat-bottomed boots. Super cute. Super great for line dancing. Size 11 medium. 11 medium have a super warm, squishy, like foam in there that still has, feels really new to me. I'm not sure if these were worn. The blue 11 medium, slouchy boot, flat, Let's start this auction. $10 for blue slouchy, 9 medium. Oh, no, 11 medium, 11 medium women's, 11 medium women's slouchy blue flat boots. They are pretty. Maybe I'll buy them. All right. I do have a 7.5 stack. Let me see if this is one of them. I feel like the lighting hasn't changed. The sun's going down where I'm at. Let's see. What size are these boots? These are some cute boots. These I'm going to run at a discount too because there's some wear that um, I just found that I didn't know about. All right, these are 8 medium. So I don't know if there's any 8 medium ladies out there looking for a pair of boots for date night. I think you might have found them. So we got some printed, animal printed high heel boots. Super cute. I'm actually going to discount these to $5 start. So just pay attention, $5 start. And the reason is there is on the inside somewhere right there. It is not on the outside. It would not be visible to anyone else seeing you wear these boots. But because I found it, I want to disclose it and I want to discount it for you. So 8 medium printed high heel boots. We're going to start it. Let me change it to 5. And we got 15 seconds on the auction. 8 medium printed boots. Super cute. No damage on the outside, but there is a little on the inside. And so I want to go ahead and discount that for you. 8 medium. Medium. All right. All right. These are a must in everyone's closet. And it's that strappy silver sandal. Probably need a strappy gold and a strappy silver or a strappy nude sandal for all of those fancy occasions. So pretty. Can't quite tell what that maker brand is. Nina, something like that. It is a composition leather sole. Composition leather sole. It's a 7.5 medium US. 7.5 medium US composition leather sole. Looks pretty good under there. Is some wear right there. So I'm going to discount these two. Is some wear in there. I'm going to discount these to $5. $5 starts on the silver pair of high heels. We're starting the auction now. Silver stripy high heels. Beautiful 7 medium women's. Silver stripy high heels, 7 medium. Little bit of wear on them, so I discounted it to a $5 start. All right. All right. I have this amazing pair of boots next. This set of boots, oh my goodness. These things, these will take you places. Boots, boots, boots. There is some writing on them. Let's see. I think it says 33. Not sure why. I didn't get them for 33. I will disclose that. But it does say 33 on there. These bottoms, they have never been worn. I mean, they got that tiniest bit of dirt, but I think that's basically from being in a bag with other things. It's not worn really. Um, It's like a synthetic leather, vegan leather. Let me get a size for you. These are 11 medium as well. Man-made upper, man-made sole. Let's go ahead and run these. 11 medium, almost knee-high boots starting at only $10. I think that's a really good deal, y'all. Like really, never worn. $10. Thrifted boots, like a vegan pleather kind of feel. Knee-high, 11 medium. All right. All right, let me check this real quick. All right. I am a little paranoid because earlier today I started a show at 2:30. It was my first Whatnot show, and I presented 100 dresses over 2 hours until some angel dropped in the comments that she couldn't hear or see me, but she could see the auctions running. And I was mortified. So, just checking in every now and again, let me know that you can hear me or see me, and we will keep this party moving. I do see a lot of people coming and going. I'm so grateful y'all came and just even checked me out for a few seconds. That is what happened earlier today when no one could see or hear me. So that's why I'm getting a little nervous that that's happening again. But I'm going to keep running these shoes. All right. So these boots, get a size for you. Size. All right, these are US 7 wide. European 38 and a half. US 7 wide boots. They're like a pleathery feel. 7 wide boots. They're pleathery kind of feel to it. Let's see. This is, yeah, the bottom. Oop, stickers. The bottoms look really good to me. Hope they do to you too. That's why I picked these. I thought they were still good quality, still had a lot of life left in them. That's why I've called my little small business second story home. I love for great quality pieces to find a second story in your home. All right. So I believe these were 7 wide, running now. 7 wide. 7 wide running boots. 7 wide. Super cute riding boots. Not much wear to them at all. 7 wide. All right. Let's see. I got to find a new place to put these. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. I told you I had a lot of 7.5s. So these are aerosols. Aerosols, 7.5. Little wedgie heel. Maybe 2.5 inches, maybe. It's a cute little pair of heels. Goes with a lot of things. 7.5 aerosols. Retail price is $69.99. These are not new. We're starting the auction at $10. Starting now. 7.5. 7.5 aerosol, comfortable, cute little shoe with some good detailing. small heel. All right. Let's see what else. All right. So very, very similar. These are actually in less worn condition. Same shoe, different color. So that was a black pair. This is a gray pair. Have the beautiful detailing on the sides. The bottoms look pristine. And these are 7.5 as well. Gray fabric. Starting auction now. Gray 7.5. Little pump with strap. Beautiful little detailings. Like that fake reptile skin look. 7.5. 7.5. All right. Awesome. Okay. Let's get a new pair. All right, these are still wrapped up. These are a Me Too brand in the box. And if I can fit it in your box, I will ship it with the shoebox. If I have to take the shoebox out to be able to fit your shoes in there, though, I'll have to do that. Oh, excuse me. All right. So these are gray suede Me Too Legion. These are 7.5, and they are in pristine condition, y'all. Super cute. Tie up, suede, high heels. Let's look at those bottoms. Super good. Cute, cute, cute. Me Too shoes. Had them on the wrong side. You got to keep them on the right side. 7.5. Starting auction only $10. $10 for these pristine high heels. 7.5. Women's. Annie 7.5 girlies. These are cute. 7.5 gray suede top. All right. Back in the box. And I think this is our final pair that actually have a box with them. So these are 7.5s. These are Franco Sarto. 7.5. I wish I could fit 7.5. I don't know if my foot was ever a 7.5. Franco Sarto has a little tie. It attaches at the ankle. You can see that. Super cute styling. Have the little openings on the side. Little toe opening. Let's look at the bottoms. Bottoms have a little bit of wear, but definitely a lot of tread left. And the heel looks great. You know, sometimes those can get a little worn down. 7.5. Starting now. Size 7.5. Black strappy heels. Super cute style. Shiny. Retro. Just great for about any outfit and any occasion. All right. All right. I like this bag. This bag of shoes, I think we're going to find some winners. All right. This pair here is Easy Works. 10 medium. 10 medium. Look at that cute print. These tend to be great for healthcare workers, but there's a lot of other fields that might not want your shoes to get messy, because these can wipe off or clean off with cleaner very easily. They're rubberized. The bottoms, look at those bottoms. Those hadn't been worn outside. I highly doubt it. These are 10 mediums. Easy Works. Easy Works. 10 mediums, starting at $10. That's it. Starting now. $10. Easy works. 10 medium. Super cute. Could be for a man or a woman, but probably the 10 medium is the women's size. So, just FYI. All right. I should have had a better place to put on my shoes when we're done. All right, I really like these. These are Alex Marie's. You know, they make really nice high heels for dances, I think, homecoming, prom, maybe a quinceanera. Just a lot of really good uses for these purple flowery shoes, maybe date night, maybe church, maybe a banquet. Super shimmery, just never barely used. I'm sure the person who loved on these before I had them was probably wore them for 2 hours at a prom and then did not need them any longer. Super cute, great quality. Alex Marie, 7 medium. 7 medium. Alex Marie, purple, floral, shiny heel, starting now. Alex Marie, purple, floral, shimmery, perfect for a dance, a date, a banquet. 7 medium. All right. Let's look at these. I don't know if anybody's in the market for running shoes. I got some Adidas. Adidas Marathon 10s. These are a 7. Sorry, you guys, I didn't realize how many 7s I had. I would have intentionally tried to diversify my picks. I guess I thought we would have a bunch of women with size 7 and 7.5. Adidas Marathon 10s, size 7. Super cute. Super cute. Size 10. Bottom has a little bit of dirt on it. I cleaned it off surface level, but probably wouldn't hurt another deep clean when it got to your home. Adidas Marathon 7s running now. Adidas Marathon 7s. It's the only pair of Adidas Marathon 10s I have, and it's size 7. So it's Adidas Marathon 10 in a size 7. Okay. All right. I got some Dolce Vita. Oh, no. Yeah, Dolce Vita. That's what it's called. Yep. Some cute slides from Dolce Vita. These things, to me, are absolutely new. They do not have tags, but they also don't have wear. Dolce Vita slides. It's kind of pleathery, white, creamy color. Size 9. Size 9 Dolce Vita slides. Size 9. Starting now. Size 9 Dolce Vita slides. Size 9. Size 9 Dolce Vita cream slides. Dolce Vita. All right. Put these here. All right. Next, we have a cute pair of J. Renee's. See J. Renee's all over the place because of how pretty and colorful they can be. Well, these are no exception. These are 8 medium, ladies. J. Renee's 8 medium slingback strappy heel with a cute little flower charm on each side. Probably a 3.5-inch heel, maybe 4. J. Renee, pointy, colorful watercolor brush strokes. I mean, these heels just say everything. So 8 medium, $10 start on these heels. J. Renee starting now. $10 start. J. Renee, 8 medium. 8 medium, J. Renee. Water brush strokes. Super colorful sling back. Lovely. All right. These are some hardcore hiking boots. I told you I had a bunch of boots today. Hiking boots. So Columbia black and red hiking boots. Man, these are something. I paid up for these because I just think hiking boots are so rugged and so necessary. And look, these just don't have wear. They got little dust bits, but they don't have wear on them. So Columbia hiking boots. What size? They are US 8s. Size 8 hiking boots. I believe these are women's. I have been assuming them to be women's this whole time. Size 8 women's Columbia hiking boots, black and red, starting at $10 starts now. Black and red, size 8 Columbia boots, black and red, size 8, $10. Okay. All right. Next, you have a cute little shoe. It's brand name Witten. Witten. Super cute shoe. I believe it's from the UK. The sizing in it says 38. 38. I don't know if you know your size. In those measurements, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's about an 8. I think a women's size 9 is a 40 UK, but don't quote me on that. Look your size up before you bid responsibly. These are a European size 38, super cute Witten shoes. Barely any use on these shoes. Lovely. I just think these go well with walking or a dress or going to an outing. Lovely shoes. Size 38. Look your size up. See if that's the size before you bid. Size 38. Witten. Okay, these are cute. I know I say that a lot sometimes, but these are Incas. Incas. Look how colorful they are. Kind of remind me of like a Tom's or a Vans. They're called Incas. They got the world on your feet. How cool is that? And see how little wear there is on that. Incas. I believe these are unisex. So let me see what the sizing is. It's a US women's 7 and a men's 5. So women's 7, men's 5, Inca. Man, these are cute. Women's 7, men's 5, $10. Inca shoes, barely worn. 10 seconds left on that timer. Inca shoes. Look at that beautiful backdrop. You could be looking at this every day on your feet. Women's 7, men's 5. All right. So let me get to my next bag because we are rolling through this. If you're just now joining, you are most welcome here. I am a new whatnot seller trying to help my family out by learning a new skill. So thank you for joining me on the journey. I am selling shoes tonight, and I have a bunch of sizes in women's shoes. It seems like the ones I've gone through the most so far are women's 7, women's 7.5, some women's 8s, and then I had some women's 10s and 11s. So if any of those sizes are ones you are looking for, please shout it out in the comments and I'll bring those back up and see if you're interested. All right. think I got myself a little more organized. All right, this pair is 7.5 medium. Told you I got a lot of those 7.5s apparently. I think this is the last one, but we will see. 7.5 black heels. Got a strap around the ankle, which I always think is a very, very cute visual. Just have that little strappy ankle on whatever your shoe is. These are a man-made material, 7.5 medium, Boston Design Studio, starting auction $10 right now. So $10, 7.5 medium, strappy black heel. If you buy 3 pairs, they all fit into the same flat rate box, so you're only paying $9.21 for shipping up to 3 pairs. So if you buy 1 pair, if you might as well buy 2 or 3 for this discounted rate, your shipping cost will be the exact same. So shipping at $9.21 up to 3 pairs. Because that's how many I could fit in the box under the 5-pound limit that would not put us on flat rate shipping. Excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. This pollen where I live has been crazy. All right. So these have a little bit more cleaning need to be done on them, if I'm honest. I didn't clean these as thoroughly as I thought I did. These are Crocs, blue Crocs. These are men's 8 or women's 10. Blue Croc slides, just comfy, cozy. Need a little bit more of a cleaning, honestly. Men's 8, women's 10. Because they need more cleaning, I will actually lower that price to a $5 start. If you're interested in Crocs for $5, a men's 8, women's 10, light blue color slides, please go ahead and bid. Men's 8, women's 10, blue Crocs slides starting at 5. All right. Uh-oh. Golly, this pollen's got me. I don't even think I have allergies, but the pollen count is so heavy. Do you have pollen where you're at right now? Let me know in the comments. All right, this pair of shoes is really neat to me. This is, I'm trying to remember. They looked so cool. I had to look them up, and I should have wrote down what they were. That's right. They're the LeBron Pink Diamond Collection, established 2003 in 6 Youth. So these are LeBron's Pink Diamond Collection, established 2003, size 6 Youth. I love that color. It's like yellow and purple with some orangey accents. Got the signature. I do believe these are legit. I wouldn't be selling them if I didn't, but I do have to give you a disclaimer. I am not an expert by any means. But let me show you some of the details so you can feel comfortable. So that says the LeBron Pink Diamond. These are super cute. Size 6 Youth. 6 Youth. Starting auction at $10 for these shoes. 6 Youth. LeBron Pink Diamond Collection. Super cute. Look at those bottoms. Look at those bottoms. Super clean. Pink Diamond Collection. LeBron's. All right. I know with my 2 kids that kids grow out of shoes so fast. So while I meant for all these to be women's shoes, I do have some kids, like I just had those 6 Youth shoes. Now I have 1 pair of cleats. These are US size 3. That's what it says on them. Blue cleats, black uppers. yellow base. It'd be great for anyone with a size US 3 foot. US 3. Super cute cleats. I think it has a brand name on here. I think it's ProCat. ProCat cleats start at $10 for cleats, y'all. $10 cleats. $10 cleats. Great quality. ProCat. Size 3. All right. All right. Here's another pair of Crocs. These are the dual comforts in a animal print. Super cute. Size 9, women's 9. Dual comfort, leopard print thong Crocs. Size 9, women's size 9. Women's size 9, leopard print thong Crocs. Super comfy, barely worn on the bottoms. Look at that. That's a pretty clean bottom. Crocs, size 9, women's. All right. All right. We got here. This brand is called Not Rated. To me, these look Y2K-ish. I don't want you to quote me. I think these still might be Y2K-ish, but they could be a more recent one. I'm always a little nervous to call that out, but it's not rated. To me, it looks like something I would have worn in high school. So I'm thinking these are Y2K-ish. Not rated. What is the size for you? These are a 10. Yep. Women's 10. If y'all don't buy these, I might keep these. I got a big old foot like that. Women's size 10. Starting now. I believe these are Y2K. Not rated. Flats. Strappy. Studded. Can't go wrong. Size 10 women's. Size 10 women's sandals. Right? Oh, these are fun. These are fun. Oh, what is that? That's not right. All right, 8 medium. So these are a really cute brand. Gianni Benny. Gianni Beanie. Gianni Benny. These are 8 medium. Look how cute. Look how cute. Gianni Benny. How cute. These are super cute. They do have a lot of life in them, but there is some leather damage right here. It's not structural. It's just superficial. That's why I still decided to pick these, but I will start the bidding off lower because of that. So we'll start this off at 5. And bidding. 15 seconds. 8 medium. Gianni Benny. It's like a fake wood bottom. Wedge. Super cute. Black uppers. Got the studs. This might even be Y2K, honestly. How do you know when something is the Y2K? I know, besides just studying it, I lived through it, but I feel like because I lived through it, it's almost hard to pick it out because it just, if I see it, it just looks normal to me. Doesn't remind me of a different era. Feels like I should still be living in that era. Oh my goodness. Gotta Ooh, there's a sticker on this next pair that I missed. And it is really, really sticky. Goodness. You'll just be patient with me a second. I'll get this off. Ugh. Okay. All right. Got another cute pair of 11s. Fione is the brand. Super cute knee-high boot. And this is more of a cloth. And it has a string at the top that you can make it tight on your calf or under your knee, wherever it hits. There is a, what are these, zippers? There is a zipper there as well. Super cute Fione boots. Fione boots, size 11. Kind of a gray, slouchy color and look. Starting now, size 11. Size 11. Size 11 boots. Size 11 boots. Size 11s. Size 11. All right. All right. Let's see here. All right. We'll get these bagged up real quick so keep them organized. And then we'll move on. I think I have 2 more bags. So please let me know if you just joined us recently. We're going through women's shoes. I have multiple sizes. If you have a specific size you're looking for, please put it in the chat. I would be happy to let you know if we've already been through that size and show you what the options were. And if you're not interested, there is no pressure. I just want to offer an opportunity. Okay. All right. And these are fun. We got some Heelys, some actual Heelys. I say that because I remember them growing up, but I never had a pair. And so when I saw these and I picked them, I was like, wow, somebody is about to enjoy some Heelys. Let me get a size for you. Golly, I keep throwing 7s at y'all. A little confused at the sizing. It does say USA 7 and then it says USA Women's 8. So I don't know if that's a men's 7 and a women's 8, but I believe that that is possible. So this is a women's 8. According to the tag, a men's 7. Heelys, got the little Heely. Look at those bottoms. Super cute. Have you ever bought the cutest pair of Heelys? And if the answer is no, well, today's your chance. Black, white, silver, sparkly Heelys starting at $10, y'all. $10. Women's 8, men's 7. Can be unisex, definitely. Super cool. Heelys. Got the wheel. Goodness. All right. All right, here's another pair of Sperry's. Sperry's. I think it's Sperry. Sperry. You know, if you don't talk back to me, I got to talk to myself. Somebody's got to do it. Okay, super cute Sperry's. Blue. Red line. Red heel. Sperry's. White. Look at those bottoms. Gorgeous. All right, starting at $10, Sperry's. Super cute. If you buy one pair, buy 3 pairs, it's all the same shipping. Same shipping. Sperry's. Oh my goodness, y'all. I did not tell you a size, did I? I'm so sorry. I am obviously getting tired. It is a women's 9.5 medium. We're going to run that one more time. So sorry, you guys. 9.5 women's medium. Sperry's blue with a red stripe, red heel, white shoestrings. Women's 9.5 medium Sperry's. Super adorable. All right. Man, it was cold in my house, and I turned my air where it wouldn't turn on, and now I am so hot. But I have got to show you these boots anyway, because these are some cool boots. I'm just going to get the size for you before I forget again. Y'all, I don't think these boots were worn at all. This is a US 10. So these are straight up knee high. Knee high. Look at that. How high that goes. Knee high, probably pleather boots. Super cool heel. 10 medium. Size 10. Knee high. Leather boots. Guys, I don't think these were worn. I mean, they were worn a little bit, but the outsides are flawless. Flawless. 10 medium. I mean, these go for like $90. Starting these at 10. Knee-high black leather boots. US 10. 10. Size 10. Black boots. Heels. Gorgeous. All right. My goodness, I keep finding these stickers. Don't understand. Don't. All right. I think these are probably Y2K as well. But again, I'm just never sure when people, like companies remake stuff or whatnot, but I definitely wore stuff like this a while back. This is Mud brand. Beautiful strappy flat sandal. Mud brand. Let me get the size. Size. There it is. Women's 8 medium. All right, we're good now. Women's 8 medium, strappy mud sandal, super cute, probably Y2K. Let's start the auction at only $10. $10. Mud strappy sandals, super cute. Look at that beadwork. Mud sandals, strappy, medium, 8. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have to slow down just a little bit. Give me just a second, you guys. Oh my. Okay. Oh, that's. Ugh. All right. So these are memory foam sandals, size 10. Memory foam sandals, size 10. I will clean that off before I ship them. It's just some sticker residue that I don't want to damage the base with my fingernails, so I'll get it cleaned off later. Super comfy memory foam flat sandal with the braided kind of pleather straps. Let's get that auction started. I'll lower this actually to $5 start. So $5 start, already going now. This is size 10. Size 10 flat sandal memory foam. Looks super good. All right. All right, this pair, these, I think cost somebody a pretty penny before I got a hold to them. These to me look like wedding shoes. They are unforgettable moments, size 11s. Unforgettable moments. Man, I forgot that sticker too. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really worked hard to be prepared for y'all, but sometimes things just happen. Yep. All right. So we got unforgettable moments. Unforgettable moments. Super cute. Probably somebody's wedding shoes. Now can be your dress-up shoes for whatever occasion that you choose to wear. Satiny white shoes with little gem accents. Start that at $10. $10. We said these were size 11. Size 11 women's. Size 11. You can't get heels size 11 women's this nice for $10. Size 11. Okay. All right. Keep it rolling. I think we're almost done though. So if you have just joined recently, let me know if there's a certain size you're looking for. I'd love to show you with, no qualms about it if you just don't want to do it. All right, this pair, my heart broke over. This is a Ralph Lauren pair of boots. I know that's the lower end of Ralph Lauren, but still, these are still Ralph Lauren's. Ralph Lauren. Look at those bottoms. If they were worn outside, I would be surprised. Look at that. I didn't even have to clean those. The outsides, about the same. Super clean, super elegant. Looks super good. Then we get to the problem area, which is probably why someone decided they didn't want to deal with it. The inside upper part has a lot of that wear. A lot of wear. It would never be seen from the outside, ever. It would only be the person wearing it who would know. So that's why I still picked these and I still want to offer them to you. I am going to offer them at a lower rate, like I told you from the start. So this is your chance to get Ralph Lauren boots for $5. Ralph Lauren boots for $5. They do have quite a bit of wear on the inside. It's that dry rot type of top. All the outside is pristine. Oh my goodness, guys. I didn't give y'all a size again. My goodness. I'm going to learn one day. So this is the Simone boot. It's 7.5. So this is the Ralph Lauren Simone 7.5. And again, it has a lot of interior damage just right here at that top 3 inches of pleather. The bottom part is all cloth and it looks great to me. It's just that inner top. So Ralph Lauren boots, pristine on the outside, a little dry rot on the inside, top 3 inches. Starting the auction one more time now that you know the size, and we're lowering it to a $5 start, starting now. 7.5, 7.5, Lauren Ralph Lauren, pristine outside, little dry rot on the inside. $5 starts. $5 start. Okay. Man, I might have to have a women's 7.5 show. I really might do that. I had no idea until you and I went through it right now that I had so many 7.5. So many. Okay, this is a cool find. Cool find. But yet again, I got a sticker I gotta get off. All right, these are originally $130 shoes. And they still had their manufacturer sticker. I'll show you. That's the sticker I just took off. I don't show you the stickers every time, but I want you to see what I'm telling you is the truth. These are called Luxury Rebel brand. And let me show you. So that sticker. Oh my goodness, all the stickers. All the stickers. Okay. I think these are leather bottoms. I didn't. Oh, I'm going to have to clean this sticker off a different way. All right, you guys. I am so embarrassed about the sticker stuff. All right. How about this? How about I show you the shoe, and then you give me the grace to clean the sticker stickiness off right after this show's over before I ship them. Okay. I'm going to try that because I don't want to keep you waiting too long. And these are some nice shoes. All right. So we got Luxury Rebel. This is normally $130 shoe according to that manufacturer tag that was still on there. There is some wear on it though that I didn't notice until right now. But it does seem like it's a leather sole. And the size is 39.5. 39.5. See? That's the sticker stuff I gotta clean off. I'm sorry. All right. So 39.5. European size. If you'll just Google your size, see what size you are in European sizes, that would help you make a decision right now. I'm pretty sure that's a leather bottom. Luxury Rebel brand. This is a suede top, gray suede top. There is just a little bit of wear right here. Right here. So let's get this going. Right, so these are size 39.5, European size. Anybody interested in gray suede? Probably leather bottoms. I just got to finish cleaning that sticker off from the local thrift. All right. All right, we got some Nike slides. It's a fun little pair of slides. Nike slides. Let's see what size. These are comfy. US 5. All right, US 5. Yeah. Right. Comfy pair of slides. US 5. US 5. Comfy pair of slides. Nike. Colorful top. Let's start that bidding. Nike slides. Look at that pretty top. It's kind of micro foamy too, so it feels really nice on the top of the foot. Beautiful bottoms. Nike slides. Nike slides. All right. All right. And these might be Y2K as well. Again, I'm always a little nervous to call it out like that, but we got these Aeropostale thongs, these Aeropostale flip flops. Get a size for you. Where are the sizes on this? I obviously never owned a pair of Aeropostale flip flops growing up. Wow. Okay, well, if you know where the size is on this, please comment and let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to guesstimate with my own foot that this is a women's 9 because it looks like it would fit me almost exactly. So I am guessing this is a women's 9 Aeropostale flat, fake leathery thong, brown, running out. Pretty sure these are Y2K Aeropostale thongs, brown, fake leather. Here's the bottoms. It says Aeropostale all the way up it. All right. Let me get this bag organized and see what we have left. I think we're about done. We did that. I did. Yeah. I'll get you guys. So I know I could keep going. I am assuming that we have gone through them all together. I know there's a lot of people that have joined for just a few seconds. Thank you so much for joining. If you're online right now and you want to let me know a certain size that you're interested in, I'll pull those and let you take a look. No obligation. Just let me know what size you're interested in. I'll get my area cleaned up while you're thinking about it. Let's see. All right. Any women's shoe sizes you want me to pull? Anybody? All right. Well, you know what? Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate you even coming in for those few seconds for many of you. And for those of you that stuck around a few minutes, thanks. Thanks so much. All right. So I'm just making sure I didn't miss another comment. Super friendly group. Thank you so much. All right. Well, y'all have a great rest of your night. And I will see y'all tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I have a redo of my women's dresses show. So at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern, I have a redo of my dresses show because the show I ran today for women's dresses at 2:30, I found out 2 hours into it, full on hosting it, that no one could see or hear me. So I'm redoing it 9 a.m. tomorrow. I will have at 5 p.m. on Sunday a men's shirt show, and that is going to be really fun. I got a lot of really good materials, good brands, and some hot fabrics that are great for this summer. Monday, I'm running a Pyrex show, including some Indiana glass, some brass objects, some crystal objects. It's going to be a really fun one for anyone who loves vintagey items like that. Got a lot of Pyrex vintage clear glassware. I got one print that's in color, mainly clear glassware Pyrex. So I hope you'll join me on that Monday. And then Tuesday, I'm running a kids show. So we'll have kids, boys and girl wear, um, gently used, thrifted, high quality um, wear that will have $1 starts. So that's going to be really fun. It'll be my first show with $1 starts, and I'd love to see you there that Tuesday. So I have a show coming up every day for the next 4 days. Please follow me. Please help grow my small business by joining in, by bookmarking the shows, by double tapping the screen and sharing the show. Really appreciate your help because this world is not getting any easier. And so growing this small business is something that I really, really would like to do and would like to help support my family through. So thank you so much. Blessings to you.